everybody, this is Michael's Corner, and I am actually really in a corner. I didn't realize that the first time that I made a vlog, but yeah, isn't that interesting? So, I asked you guys on Facebook and on YouTube to give me topics to talk about, and a couple people have given me some great ideas. So, I would like to start off with talking about Miley Cyrus and Amanda Bynes. These two young ladies have been in the news recently for being, I guess you could call it, crazy, wild, and free. No, I'm kidding. Um, they've, I've noticed that they've gotten a lot of scrutiny for really just being themselves, and I know a lot of you want me to be like, girl, they're crazy, but I really don't think that they're any different than all of us. I mean, my generation and their generation, we have to grow up in a time where we capture almost every bit of our life on camera or Facebook or I mean, you're watching this right now, so that's that's just something that older generations didn't have to deal with. I don't think any actions that are happening right now haven't happened before. I just think this time we're so obsessed with documenting everything that we do that even the stuff that really shouldn't be documented gets documented. So, like in the case of Amanda Bynes, uh, I mean, obviously she's just trying to be who she wants to be, and she doesn't necessarily fit in with what everyone thinks you should do. And I think that's why she rebels as much as she does. And Miley Cyrus is a whole different story. I'm fully on board with the direction Miley Cyrus has taken because I think that starting out so young in Hollywood, you grow up in the spotlight and you never really have a chance to break out of that kid mold because she grew up doing Hannah Montana and stuff, and so people always are gonna connect with her as Hannah Montana. So now that she's older, I mean, she's really not even that old. She's, I believe she's like 22, 23, something. So I don't think the direction she's taken is a bad one. I just think that it was slightly too fast for everyone to really handle, but I'm really on board with the way she's taken her career, I guess. Another topic that I was asked to talk about is the theater classes up here versus the theater classes back home. They're surprisingly not as difficult as I thought they were going to be, but definitely a lot harder than the ones at home. The classes are bigger, so there's less one-on-one opportunities, so that makes it a little more difficult, but still, they're still great. The last topic I was asked to talk about would be uh, pressures on the younger generation to do drugs and stuff. Um, this topic, I think, is a great one to start off with because so many people, whether they're my age, younger, or even older, have dealt with this situation, and especially parents that have children go through this, and it's definitely a pressing issue. My opinions on them are, I think too much restrictions make doing drugs and stuff more, um, let me think, more glamorous, I would say, or more appealing. So my opinion on that would be that I think parents need to relax and not put so much emphasis on don't do drugs. I think they need to make a more stable platform to show that drugs really aren't as glamorous as everyone makes them out to be. And maybe then kids might not want to do them so much, you know? Because all kids, when their parents are like, don't do this, it just makes them want to do it more. So that is my opinion on that. And another thing, everyone has dealt with illegal substances. I don't think that's a shock to anyone. Everyone's stuck their big toe in that pond, and adults have. I mean, I don't think I've ever met anyone who hasn't been around drugs or have done them at one time, and I really don't think that constitutes them being a bad person or anything like that. So I don't know. I think drugs are such a hot button issue right now, and I think there are definitely more pressing matters that need to be in the spotlight other than that. But that's my opinion on it, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback, and definitely give me more topics to talk about, and I'll be back next week doing this again. So stay tuned, comment, give me ideas, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!